only Rapunzel!
Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence.
Oh, we are most delighted that you have joined us in a live performance of your story.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Yes, now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you want to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Or should you wish to know what to say, we shall tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Oh, very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day, as Rapunzel stared out her tower window, she wondered when would her life begin.
My dream was to see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
Yes, but today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair!
Oh, let me undo that.
Wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
Ah, but of course. Yes, I do. Stunt hair, please.
What's that?
It is a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh, I love the theater!
Rapunzel! I'm waiting!
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall.
Apple dearie.
Oh, thank you.
It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's actual mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped?
Oh,
Mr. Jones!
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel.
The fairest of them all!
Why? Why?
Let's hear it.
Why?
I love it.
Why?
Oh, it makes me strong.
Why?
I love it. Yes, I love it. Rapunzel. Ooh. Rapunzel, Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smythe sings your magic song? Ooh.
Flower green and gold.
My
Let
hair
your
began
power
to shimmer and glow.
shine.
And
Make
make
the
glow
clock
and cut Mother
reverse.
Gothel young with
Bring
his
back
special
what
healing
once
power.
was mine. And as Gothel brushed the chair, the years melted away.
Like sands through the hourglass, plus the days of our lives. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, be a dear and fetch my mirror. Oh, do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
Rapunzel, realizing this could be her last chance, summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, so I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Ooh.
Samuel, flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine.
Poof! Rapunzel, the world is a dangerous place full of ruffians and thugs. That is why I keep you locked up here in this beautiful tower. Sorry.
Seriously, Sam? Flower glow, power shine, turn the clock, mine.
Poof! Rapunzel, for your own safety, you shall never, ever leave this tower, ever! Ah! Trust me, dear. Mother knows best. Ah!
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns. So, she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking out the window, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing the tower.
A stranger.
And as the young fellow hauled himself into the room...
Lords and ladies, our audience are for Flynn Rider! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
What Rapunzel didn't realize was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Look, Blondie, there's no way that I will ever take you to see the floating... Okay, I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair, and down the tower they climbed.
Okay, well, this isn't weird. Climbing down here.
And as they slowly scaled the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as
Flynn. Flynn Rider.
And before Rapunzel could say,
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
her feet were on solid ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this! Oh, this is so much fun! I just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Wanting to get out of this adventure as quickly as possible,
And to avoid being arrested by the royal guard, Flynn said,
Hey, you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
and thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Hello! Wow! Will you look at this bunch? This is a mean-looking group of ruffians and thugs. You know, look at that guy. Never trust anybody with a mustache, even a milk mustache. This one right here, don't let that princess dress fool you. She's on the kingdom's most wanted list. You know, I think it'd be a whole lot safer if we just turned you around and went home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's head back to your tower and grab that crown, okay?
Are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider?
Alright, what do you ruffians think? Does he look like Flynn
He looked like
Rider?
Flynn Rider to you? Very well!
Wait a minute! Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream. Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. Thank you. Oh, I do like breaking favors. You can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Hey, I've got a dream.
Take it away, fellow ruffian.
Oh, I've got scars and lumps and bruises, and something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes, and my goiter, and my nose, I really want to make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream.
I've got a dream.
She's got a
I
dream.
just want to see the floating lanterns gleam.
And with every passing hour, she's so glad she left her tower. Like all you lovely folks, she's got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside, she's got a dream. Yeah!
Suddenly, out of nowhere, came a brand new character that nobody had ever seen before.
Well, I've seen him. It's Maximus, a horse of the royal guard, and he's after me.
Psst, follow me. There's a secret passage. Run! They ran from Maximus through a twisting and turning cave.
Till at last we broke out into the sunlight, only to realize...
Look out!
We were standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
A towering reservoir on one
A
side.
deep chasm on the other. Thinking quickly, Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm, where it latched onto a wooden beam.
Flynn, follow me!
But it was too late. Flynn was trapped and Maximus was on him, sword drawn.
Seriously? What?
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Suddenly, with a quick parry and thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan out of Flynn's hand.
Flynn, catch!
I got it!
And thus, Flynn was able to join Rapunzel in safety. Huzzah!
However, that victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir, releasing a flood of water.
Whoa! Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave, too dark to see their way out, with the water level rising.
Oh, I never should have left my tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene.
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
While the bird gleamed and glowed.
Rapunzel's hair lit up the water with its magic light, and that light led them out of the cave. Huzzah! Lords and ladies, the backside of water!
Nailed.
Yes, nailed it.
With their feet on solid ground, Flynn kept his promise to Rapunzel and took her to see the floating lanterns.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the boat?
What boat?
We were in a boat.
She's right, we were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
But it was so romantic. You can't leave that part out.
Why are you singing? Oh, what is that?
It's a theatrical representation of our boat.
I love the theater!
Sir Samuel.
Every year on this day, the king and queen release the lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
You're so beautiful.
And as the sky filled with the lantern's warm glow,
I realized
I was falling in love.
and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see. Now that I see.
it's a symbol of the royal family. The king, the queen, and the missing princess.
Missing princess. The missing princess. Eugene, I have to go.
As fast as she could, Rapunzel raced back to the tower.
Rapunzel, where are you going?
Rapunzel, where have you been?
Out there, discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess.
Well, bravo! You figured it out. But you and your magic hair aren't going anywhere. You're staying right here and keeping me the fairest of them all!
Fine! I say!
Keep it up.
Rapunzel!
Eugene!
I discovered who you really
Who's that?
And you see Rapunzel before!
Oh, well, that's the circle of life, my dear. Now, come on!
Where are we going?
Where no one shall ever find you
We
again.
can't just let him die.
Let him live and expose our secrets.
Please, let me heal him. And I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing that Rapunzel never broke a promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her to keep this one last act of kindness.
I can't let you do this.
But I can't let you die.
If you do this, you will die.
And with his last bit of strength, Flynn grabbed Gothel's knife and cut Rapunzel's hair!
My golden hair slowly lost all its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag!
You cursed brat! See us what thou hast done! For I melt! 'Tis not a bit of fun! What a world! What a world! What a small world after all!
At last you came. I see the light. Everything's different now that I see you.
With his last breath, Eugene uttered the words,
You are my new dream.
And you were mine.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. In finding her dream, she had lost true love, and all that was left was a single tear. The tear fell on his cheek and began to glow.
You see, the same magic that was in Rapunzel's hair was also found in this single teardrop.
Its healing power flowed through Eugene and sprang forth and began to swirl throughout the tower room.
And with that new light came new life and new love! Huzzah!
returned to the kingdom and revealed Rapunzel as the missing princess.
At which point the king and the queen...
My real mother and father welcomed me with open arms.
It wasn't long after that before Eugene married Rapunzel and Rapunzel married Eugene.
And we all lived
happily ever